Oh, my terrifying travelers, strap in and hold tight, for we're about to embark on a journey into the unknown, a voyage into the void, a descent into the very depths of dread itself. Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle, where logic loses its way and reason takes a holiday. A place where ships sink into oblivion, planes plunge into mystery, and the very laws of nature seem to twist and turn like the plot of a horror novel. So, what would you do, my dear disoriented drifters, if you found yourself lost in this enigmatic abyss? How would you survive the supernatural, overcome the otherworldly, and escape the eerie embrace of the Bermuda Triangle? Prepare to plunge into the possibilities. First and foremost, let's clear the cobwebs, shall we? The Bermuda Triangle is no more dangerous than any other part of the ocean. There, I said it. Shocked? Appalled? Intrigued? Allow me to elaborate, my dear disbelievers. While tales of disappearing ships and vanishing planes fill the pages of pulp fiction and the screens of sensational cinema, the statistics tell a different story. You see, the vast majority of vessels and aircraft that dare to dance with the Devil's Triangle emerge unscathed, untouched, untroubled. Yes, accidents happen, but no more frequently than in other busy sea lanes. The myth, the myth, is a marvellous thing, isn't it? It spins a web of wonder, weaving a tapestry of terror. It takes a kernel of truth, a grain of fact, and explodes it into a feast of fantasy. If you dare to dance with the devilish Bermuda Triangle, you must do so with the grace and poise of a seasoned sailor, not the foolish folly of a landlubber lost at sea. Take a look at your vessel, your chariot, your ark. It must be as strong as a fortress, as swift as the wind, as steady as time itself. Inspect it with the keen eye of a hawk, the deft touch of a surgeon, the wisdom of the ancients. Fix what's broken, tighten what's loose, polish what's tarnished. For a ship that's fit to sail is a ship that's fit to survive. Next, your navigation tools, your compasses and maps, your GPS and radar. These are not mere gadgets and gizmos. They are your eyes in the storm, your stars in the night, your path through the wilderness. Know them like you know your own soul, for in the twisting labyrinth of the Bermuda Triangle, they may be the only thing that stands between you and oblivion. And what of communication, my garrulous ghouls? Radios, flares, satellite phones. These are your voice in the void, your cry in the wilderness, your song in the silence. Keep them close, keep them ready, keep them true. For when the shadows close in and the waves rise up, a call for help may be your last and only hope. Emergency supplies are the bread and butter of survival. Water and food, medical kits and blankets, tools and spare parts. Pack them like a miser hoarding gold, like a squirrel gathering nuts, like a gravedigger burying secrets. For in the lonely wastes of the Bermuda Triangle, they are more precious than jewels, more valuable than treasure, more vital than life itself. And last but not least, the life jacket, the humble life jacket, the unsung hero of the high seas. Wear it like a badge of honor, like a cloak of invincibility, like a shield against fate. It may not look like much, but when the ship goes down and the sea rises up, it's a lifesaver, a soul saver, a sanity saver. First, the radio, that magical device that turns the air into a symphony of voices. If you've been wise enough to equip yourself with this beautiful contraption, now's the time to put it to use. Dial distress frequencies, repeat your location like a mantra, and don't forget to speak with the charm of a siren lest your rescuers become distracted. Keep your voice steady, your message clear, and your ear sharp. And if all goes well, you might just hear the sweet sound of salvation on the other end. But what if the radio falls silent, like a tombstone in the night? Ah, that's when the flares come to play, those bright and fiery messengers of doom and hope. Shoot them high, shoot them proud, let them scream into the sky like a banshee in the night. A flare's burst can be seen for miles, and it may catch the eye of a ship, a plane, or even a lost soul like yourself. But be warned, dear friends, use them sparingly, for a flare's life is as short as a candle in the wind. And if all else fails, if the radio is dead and the flares are spent, then fear not, for there's always the message in a bottle. Yes, that romantic relic of pirates and poets, that ancient art of communication. Pen your plea, seal it tight, and toss it into the abyss. Who knows, it might wash up on the shore of a land where someone can help. It's a long shot, I admit, but in the twisted tapestry of the Bermuda Triangle, even the longest shots might hit their mark. Fishing, that ancient art of man versus fish, becomes a deadly game of survival in the Bermuda Triangle. You must become a master angler, teasing and tempting the denizens of the deep onto your hook. Will it be a bountiful tuna, a slippery eel, or perhaps something more exotic. The sea is filled with aquatic appetizers just waiting to be caught. But be cautious, for not all fish are friendly, and some might just bite back. And what about the thirst? That burning desire that turns your throat into a desert and your tongue into sandpaper? Worry not, for the heavens themselves might come to your aid. Collect rainwater, that precious nectar from above, in any container you can find. Even your hands can become a chalice if you're desperate enough. But be warned, drinking seawater is packed with madness, a path to a salty grave. The siren call of the ocean might be tempting, but resist, or you'll find yourself dancing with delirium. But the Bermuda Triangle is not just a place of fish and rain, it's a realm of legends, a theatre of the bizarre. Ghostly pirate ships might glide by on a misty night, their skeletal crews eternally searching for treasure or revenge. Sea monsters, those titans of terror, might lurk beneath the waves, their eyes glowing with hunger, their mouths filled with razor-sharp teeth. Despair, that black cloud that hangs over the lost and the damned, is your greatest enemy in the Bermuda Triangle. It creeps into your soul, whispering sweet promises of surrender, urging you to give in, to let go, to sink beneath the waves and join the ghostly chorus of those who have gone before. But resist, my dear ghouls, resist with all your might, for giving in to despair is signing your own death warrant, sealing your fate with a watery kiss. Hope, that fragile flame that burns in the human heart, is your greatest ally. Keep it alive, fan its flames, and let it guide you through the darkest nights and the stormiest seas. Look to the horizon, that tantalizing line that taunts and teases, for it might just hold your salvation. A ship's mast, a plane's wing, a distant light, it could be anything, but it might be everything. Keep your eyes sharp, your mind sharper, and your spirit unbroken. Rescue could be just a wave away, a lifeline thrown from the world of the living to pull you back from the brink of the abyss. And there you have it, my dear ghouls, a glimpse into the terrifying world of surviving the Bermuda Triangle. Remember, not everything is as it seems, and sometimes the unknown can be a real scream.